Okay. All right, so this is the 280 DYMO label maker right here, and this is really fun. Oh, you can't even see it. There it is. There we go. Now you can see it. Now you can see what I see. But so this is not like a super fancy product like some other products that I've been covering here on this stream, but it's something that I so regret not getting earlier. I'm getting like a label maker to where it's easy to go ahead and label things, and so you can just press this power button right here. And then now I say peace at the end of my video. So my previous time that I covered this, I had peace all the way in there. But yeah, you can type anything on here. Like I can type follow. And now you can go ahead and hit this little blue button right here. And this will go ahead and start printing this out. So this does have this print. Oh, I need to hit that first. And this cuts the strip there. But now you have this right here that does have some sticky surface on the back of it. So now I can take this follow and then I can go ahead and peel this backing off of it, and then I can slap it onto something and label something. So I use this for, like, I have a lot of different like storage containers around here, especially in my my studio closet. And usually I just like guess what's in there, or I just try to remember what's in it. But now I just use this label right here. I can just print out a label, slap it on there, and it makes my life so much easier. And I've actually used it on a couple of products that I think I will be talking about later on today. But I have a multiple of these Samsung T5 SSDs that I use for my storage for my videos and stuff. But yeah, and I was like, sometimes I have all three of these. I actually have another one over here. Sometimes I have all three of these connected to my computer at the same time, but sometimes I'm want to like eject one of them and put them in my bag when I'm traveling. I didn't know which one was which, right? So I would like guess or try to remember which one was where. But now I had this label, so I have a label. I have these labeled in the software too. So now when I eject number 2, I can just look on the back of this, and I know this is the one that is safe for me to take with me and travel. But yeah, the sticky surface on here, I haven't had any issues with like peeling or anything like that. So they stay on pretty nicely. And this whole thing is very simple to use. You have this really big keyboard right here. And you have different options and stuff that you can do. Like, to be honest with you, I've only used this for like the basic things, just typing out things like that. Also, too, you can add another different sentence. Let me put follow me on here. Have this print out just like so. It's pretty quick. There it is. Hit that little scissors icon right there. You pull it out, and now I have follow me, right? A label maker. I've never thought that I would ever be talking about a label maker, but I'm so glad I got this one. I've been labeling so many different things in storage, and it just makes your life so much easier. Like, trust me, it just does. So the normal price for this is $91.79, but today it's 41% off. Right? You're going to be paying less than what I paid for it. So today you can get it for $54.41, and that's a steal of a deal. Really, really good deal for something that you might not think you ever need it. But when you really think about it, like how many boxes and stuff that you have and you don't know exactly what's in it, right? This works for you. Now I got to pull out some of my winter clothes, but I did label my containers that I have in storage because they're not see-through. I did label them with coats and jackets or long sleeve shirts or whatever, so I don't have to like open up the lid and try to like figure out which is which. So that's really nice. And so Diana says the label maker will come in handy for your pantry jars. Yes, so many different use cases. In the kitchen, anywhere around the house, you just want to label something. It just makes so much sense. I'm telling you, it really does. It's one of those things, again, it's not like a huge smartphone or something bringing like, brand new technology. This is just something in a really nice package, and this is like, I think this is one for like people use in in stores and stuff like that. This can be like a retail version, but I like it just for personal use. It's a really, really good bad boy, and there's a bunch of other different features inside of here that you can do with this, and you can get more creative here. You see, you do have some ports on here, but I honestly haven't used this stuff yet. I haven't needed to because I'm pretty simple in my printing needs. But when you go on, if you click on this in the product carousel, you'll be able to see more information on the website about what all things you can do with this. You see, you do have some options here. You can make things bold here. You also can change some things with the font and stuff like that that you have with this. But just for basic stuff, 2 sentences, 1 word or something like that, this has been really good for me. Trevor Coates says, I use that label maker to make my own prescriptions. So yeah, if you want to label your own different prescription bottles, or maybe you have something else laying around, you just want to like replace a label that's been peeling off or something, you can do that. Computer Pal says, wow, I need to label my cables. Yes, another really good reason. I haven't actually done that, which I need to. I am thinking about redoing my gaming computer, so I know I'm gonna need to unplug everything. That is very smart. I do need to do that. So you can use this to label your, it's like, so if you have like multiple things in the back of your TV, like I have like my Nintendo Switch, I got my Xbox, I got my PlayStation, you can label them and say, all right, this cable is the this HDMI cable goes to my Nintendo Switch or something, instead of pulling it out and trying to figure out, which is which. So that's a really, really good suggestion there. Computer Pal. Tom says, this is what y'all watch? Yes, Tom. This is what we watch. All right? Have a good time, Tom. And right now, you're watching it too.